Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. This is a special shave for me. Number one, I get to get rid of this thing. It's a month's growth. Today marks the end of No Shave November, and I can't wait to get this off. This is also my 1 year, today will be my 1 year YouTube channel anniversary. So I've now been doing this channel, whatever you want to call it. I think it's a show. I've been doing this for 1 year. To be honest, I did not know if anyone was going to watch these or not. I didn't know if the channel would grow or not. And it has. It's still a very small channel. We're 130 something subscribers or something now. But it's been a lot of fun. And cheers to all of you guys out there that are making this fun for me. All right, so without further ado, first we'll go with the soap splash and balm set, which is the now completed new shaving soap base Julian from 11 Shaving, and this is the barbershop scent, brand new scent to the line also. Really beautiful, spicy, citrusy barbershop scent. Really nice. Notes on this soap, well, the whole set, are bergamot, rosemary, oak moss, patchouli, sandalwood, and powdery musk. This is the splash and the balm. I really like the L with the barbershop in there. And then I'm going to pair that scent-wise today with Reflection Man by Amouage. Really, really beautiful scent there, and it's got some common notes with the barbershop scent as well. This is rosemary, which is a commonality, pink pepper, petitgrain, jasmine, neroli, orris root, ylang ylang, sandalwood, which is a commonality, vetiver, cedar, and patchouli, the final commonality. These work really great together. I know that this soap just came out, but I did test this earlier, an earlier version of this, and the scent has not changed. It's fantastic. So now, the battle today. For those of you that have been watching my channel, I would assume that you probably remember that last year I paired the, excuse me, the Moolah R41 against a Gold Dollar straight razor from Strike Gold Shave. Today, I'm going vintage. I'm going vintage DE versus vintage SE. So double edge versus single edge. And both of these are going to be open comb. So I've chosen my Gillette old type, which I believe is 1920s. And I've paired that with a feather blade. And then I have a new to me. I have not even edged with this, no shaving, no anything. And I've got a Persona blade in here. This is the Gem Micromatic. And I'll show you how this works for anyone that hasn't seen a single edge out there. So there's the inside Gem Micromatic, and it uses this kind of blade. Don't get one from your local hardware store because those are not shaving blades. This is a shaving blade. It is a Persona blade that's rebranded for Ted Pella, who is a company out there that sells a lot of shaving supplies, or at least blades. So I'm going to pair the two of those together. We're going to see how that's going to work. And brush today is my trusty old Sterling 26 millimeter Badger, finest Badger. So let's get some suds going. I did have this puck soaking, so I'm going to go ahead and get that water on my face. Hope everyone has a chance to get their No Shave November beard off today. I am extremely excited to get mine off. All right, brush to the puck. Hope everyone is well out there. Thank you again for a nice year run on this channel. Thank you to the consistent people that comment. Thank you to the new people that comment. Thank you to the old subscribers, new subscribers, everybody. This was real special to me today, so I showered, washed my hair, exfoliated my face, and heck man, I even brushed my teeth for you guys. This is a really big one today. Because I've been wanting to get this itchy thing off of me for a month now. It's just now started to get less itchy, so, you know, it's time to take it off now. Don't want to waste any of that goodness on the puck. It is a lot of facial hair for me. And I'm ready for it to go. So now I distribute the paste on my face, as always. I think it's going to take some good scrubbing to get down to the actual skin. This soap base is markedly better to me. Those of you that follow know that I really liked the old base. But this one is absolutely slicker, and the post-shave feel is absolutely better, significantly. So any of you that haven't tried the new base, get that new barbershop. Paolo does have all of his regular scents in the old base are going to transition to the new base. I don't know exactly when. I'm sure it will be a little bit of an undertaking for him, so probably not right off. But keep an eye out if you have your favorites. I know Sicilian lemon is a favorite of a lot of people out there. Absolutely a favorite of mine. It is a perfect balance between, you know, acidic sour lemon and sweet lemon. I'm not calling it sweet at all. Just saying it doesn't have the kind of acidic sour bite to it that a lot of your citrus soaps out there have. So it doesn't just smell like the zest. It feels nice to get my whole face lathered up again. Just working more and more water into the lather. And the more water you put into this base, the more it will reward you. Especially with slickness. You can see this lather's getting nice and runny, which is how I like it. All right, I've kind of painted myself in my shirt here and got a good taste of that that soap base also. A little bitter, not too bad. Tastes a little barbershoppy. Kind of get a little minty rosemary feel to it. So good job. And we'll give that a we'll give it an even 4 on the scale of 10, and that's pretty good because soap doesn't taste that great. It's even harder to say. All right, I'm gonna get started with the Gillette. That's the one that I know and I'm just going to get started with that. So I've never taken off this much hair with this baby before, but we're going to see how it does, and I have a feeling it will do pretty well. So here we go. Line up the sideburn. Not exactly sure where I want it yet, but we're going to start here. Look at that. I mean, that's skin. I wasn't sure I had that anymore. I'm also going to kind of rake this hair into a bowl as I shave also. Or when I rinse my face, I'm going to rinse my face with cut hair. All right. Very impressive. Takes off a ton at a time. Boy. The new stuff just does not perform the way that traditional stuff does. It just doesn't. Imagine trying to take that off with a cartridge razor. That thing would be gummed up as soon as you moved a millimeter on your face, and then, you know, it would be gunked and it wouldn't take anything off. The traditional shavers are the way to go, in my humble opinion. You know, some may not agree. I don't talk to those kind of people, you know. Just kidding. Boy, look at that. That is beautiful. Absolutely no pressure. Just enough to hold the razor to my face, as always, no matter what you're using. If you're using a really efficient razor, one that's not so efficient, it doesn't matter. Look at that. That right there is impressive. Look at the difference there. Holy moly. You see, I'm not like whacking at this or anything. I mean, I'm just barely moving this blade. With no pressure, and it just takes it right off. Get a little of this hair out of the sink. All right. There's the difference. Wow. All right. So I give that an absolute grade A. This I've not used before, so we're gonna see. I do have other single edges. So, you know, the premise behind these is to ride the cap. What ride the cap means is, you know, basically rub the cap across your, you know, on your face and just kind of add a little bit of angle. So I kind of just go flat. Let me see if I can get this sideburn lined up the way I want. Add just a touch of angle and pull. There we go. That's the angle. Finding the shaving angle is a little different on these than it is a double edge razor. And obviously I've used a double edge a lot, so a little easier for me to get the angle, but look at that. Ooh, smooth. Boy, this soap is slick too. Paolo has really done a great job with this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, little guy there. I kind of expect a few of these little things. You know, I haven't shaven in quite some time, so my skin is not leathered up at the moment. I can tell you now that probably the Gillette is gonna win, just because of, you know, me just now using this. Just taking me a little more time to find the correct angle. As you can see, it's still coming right off. Man, it's got so much hair in it. It's also different not having a, you know, an open blade on both sides. So when you get clogged up, you can just flip it over to the other side. This you have to remember to rinse more. All right, I'm gonna rinse the face off, and we'll keep going. Actually, I'm gonna empty this sink too while I'm at it. I look like a new dude already. All right, let's get going again. Successful first pass on both sides. A little soap in the nose. And even though I used a bowl, I still have a ton of hair in the sink. Look at all that soap. right. Really beautiful lather here. Nice and protective, super slick. Kind of tasty. All right. Pass number 2. Here I flex my fat roll so I can really get on that neck. If you don't have one, I'm sorry for you. You'll have to come up with a better way to shave. All right, very nice. So got that little spot there. Just gonna hit it with an alum block real quick. All right. This will definitely be new to me as well. Let's see what I can do. Definitely a lot more audible feedback from this, which I like. Never thought I would have a YouTube channel. Definitely never thought I'd have one that was shaving. Just goes to show you that you never know what tomorrow brings. Thank you so much to everyone for all of the support. All right, let's go again. We got a mean storm with some big wind going on outside today. Hoping not to lose power at any point. I have like 50-mile-per-hour winds and like 3 inches of rain. Just crazy. I am off today. I worked the weekend, so this is my during the week day off this week. And I can't think of anything better to do to relax than this right here. I've been excited to do this. And I still am. boy, haven't felt that skin in a long time. Well, you know, a month. Man, this stuff is slick, slick, slick. So I'm going to give the Gillette a conditional win. You know, add an asterisk after that. Because I think, you know, simply it's because I don't really have any history with that single edge razor. So I could feel that I was kind of battling getting the right angle. So I think it would have come off easier had I been better with the razor. So conditional win it is. This is just, the angle is just different. It just is. Boy, get myself a couple times. This happens when you don't shave much for a while. My wife used my new to me Schick injector on her legs the other day and kind of tore herself up a little bit. I think she'll try again. You know, it's the first time using it. It's different. She was saying that she was using no pressure, but I could see that she was using some pressure just by looking at her leg when she, you know, when she ran the razor down there. But, you know, it's a learning curve for everyone. I hope that she'll continue to try and use it. Such a better way to shave. I don't shave my legs, so I can't speak to that. Really different angle. All right. I'm going to do just a quick little neck touch up with the Gillette. See if I can nick myself up a little bit more. No, I'm just more comfortable with that. So I'm just going to do a little quick cleanup. Look at this stuff. This stuff's gorgeous. Very well hydrated. Really nice stuff. Please go check it out before it's gone. The barbershop, anyway. Or heck, I don't know, maybe he's sitting on a stockpile of it. All right. Boy, that wind is blowing so hard out there. I'm sure you can't hear it, but I can hear all kinds of stuff blowing around. I don't know, maybe you can hear that. That's bad. That's great. All right, we'll take a quick look at the sideburns. actually look pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. This thing is just full of hair. I don't know if you can see that, but it's pretty gross. But it's nice to have off my face. Ah, so nice. Got one little spot. Nice. All right. Barbershop splash. Really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Very moisturizing. Ooh, there's some burn. Not hard to overshave when you haven't shaven for a month. Imagine I'll end up with probably a little weeper or two even after the shave, but we'll see. There's some alum. Oh, I forgot to alum my face. Oh, good. That means I can use the barbershop twice. Here we go. Seal it up. Can't believe I forgot to do that. No wonder that burned so bad. Just ought to seal those up pretty well, but there we go. Now cold water rinse. All right, time for a replay. Don't shave for a month, you forget your routine. Much less burn now. Man, that barbershop scent is great. That spicy rosemary accord in there is perfect. Perfect amount of spice. For me, the perfect amount of oak moss. Oak moss can take over really quickly to my nose. So this is just right down my alley. All right, a couple of pumps. Usually one pump will do me, but after shaving a month's worth off and a few nicks, I'm gonna need a little extra protection. Boy. Great stuff. And now we're going to finish it off with the king of fragrances to my nose. Amouage Reflection Man. And a little weeper. Have rosemary and jasmine in there with the neroli. Boy, it's just a beautiful scent. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for hanging with me for a year. Thank you for being here for my second beard off. And, you know, we'll do that again next year. Have a great day. If you get a chance to do something nice for someone unexpectedly, please do it. You never know what little bitty thing could make a huge difference in someone's day. You know, everything is really deep right now. A lot of things are dark right now. And be the light. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.